Islamophobia is a very complex construct. In one of my articles, I was saying that Islamophobia is a bundle of different kind of phobias. Sometimes it is because of the races. Sometimes it is because of the kind of prejudice that we have towards people of different race and different creed, different color, maybe different region. I mean, Arabophobia is there now. Because some of the Arabs, those who are now controlling parts of Europe or parts of America, so Arabophobia is there, Pacophobia is there. So phobias are of various kinds. Similarly, Islamophobia is in fact a blanket term. I mean, whosoever is there that is having different kind of socio-cultural outlook, so you are considered as different from them, from their mainstream way of doing things. So you are considered as different, and that difference is sometimes haunt them, that they will one day increase in the size and will of course initiate their own cultural values system on us. Europe is suffering from this kind of thing. In Germany, mainstream Germany, in urban centers of Germany, the word Pegida is right now very much famous over there. I mean, this is a kind of campaign, this is now on the rise. Stop Islamization. I mean, Pegida is what? This is a German kind of abbreviation which is talking about stop Islamization, patriotic Europeans against Islamization of Europe. So this kind of thing, I mean, they all are. Those who are taking birth in Europe, since long they are living there. You ask them, I mean, I have witnessed to many a thing in Europe, and I was asking someone that who you are, and are you from Pakistan or from any other part of the world, a Muslim world? So they were saying, no, we are from UK, we are the Brits. My parents used to be from Pakistan or from India or from Bangladesh. So this is a kind of thing, but still if you just look at it, that they are not also accepted by the mainstream Europeans and the Brits and the whites. So white supremacy is of course there. That kind of supremacy is giving birth to this kind of phobia. Phobia is of course a very harsh term. It has multiple tiers, and that tiers are sometimes, these are very soft tiers. I mean, sometimes these negative and inimical feelings towards Muslims are in a very soft way, these are available, and somewhere these are very harsh fashion, these are available. Once it becomes very harsh, of course, then you are victim of some kind of racial attacks, victim of some kind of subjugation, and you are not being given space in the society. So Islamophobia, I think, that includes even us and them concept, as Edward Said was saying, in shape of Orientalism and Occident. Even just before that, Daniel Norman was also saying something about it. When he was talking about that's how Islam was taking shape in the medieval Europe. He was in fact taking it much lower than that, I mean 14th centuries or 13th centuries back. So this is in fact consistently there in the history, in different shapes, in different varieties. So you in fact combine all of them together to form Islamophobia, to give it a name as Islamophobia. That's why I always say that Islamophobia is not monolithic. This is in fact Islamophobias. This is a corpus bundle of different kind of phobia that are there in just one umbrella term that we call Islamophobia. By taking the history as an evidence that Islamophobia has been always there and its various forms, and we then try to deconstruct that phenomena in a fashion which is measurable. By taking Islamophobia in socio-cultural perspective, taking Islamophobia as a prejudice, taking Islamophobia as a political or social insecurity, as a civilizational clash, or as a prejudice or racism. So these all are in fact included into that, where we are giving a way to the people that how to conceptualize Islamophobia, and then how we would be able to measure it, that is also there, and we are giving a tool for measurement as well for various varieties of, and one type of Islamophobia not essentially to be there everywhere. Yes, manifestations of Islamophobia are almost all the same. I mean, Islamophobia of socio-cultural nature, Islamophobia of prejudice nature, or racism nature. The manifestations of Islamophobia might be one and the same, but Islamophobia, antecedent of Islamophobia, that might be different at different places. So we need to identify those antecedents before we provide any kind of prognosis to cure Islamophobia in any particular society.